All right.
Well, I guess he's gone.
Oh my goodness. There you go. And my Grant Dawson. There you go.
We're back.
I don't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Nope.
Is it me?
I'm sorry, guys. You hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. All right. There we
All
go.
right, perfect.
I'm telling you, it's one of those days, guys. I apologize. Guys, Grant Dawson's on the show. I'm David Alkin. We're doing a UFC card break. It is absolutely sponsored by Productive Athletics Club. First of all, Grant, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me on the show. I love these card breaks that we do. It's literally my favorite thing that we do on the show.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I saw real quick, I saw on IG a story. You were at American Top Team. You were saying two a days and stuff. I mean, something is brewing. Something is brewing.
Something's a brewing, but I'm in helping a couple of my teammates that have always helped me out. They've all got fights coming up, so I'm in the gym helping them mostly.
Yeah, Moicano's got a humongous main event, right?
Yeah, he's fighting Benoit Saint Denis, and he's fighting him in Paris. And I'm telling you, I was with Thiago Moises when he fought that dude in Paris, and that place was the loudest crowd I have ever seen in my entire life. Wow. Me and you talking right now, we would not have been able to hear each other. Like it's absolutely insane crowd. So something for him to be wary of.
Yeah. Did you plan for something like that, or you just have to feel it?
I don't think it's necessarily a plan thing. I think just knowing that it's coming, I think that's the biggest thing because we had no idea. I had watched a buddy of mine, James Gallagher, fight in Scotland. I'm so sorry, in Ireland, and that was loud, and it came nowhere close to how loud Paris, France got when Saint Denis walked out.
Wow, I love it.
We were literally in the back, like warming up, and the place was shaking. It was so loud. One of the best crowds I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not like fighting at the Apex.
No. Well, that's look. A lot of people are. I like fighting at the Apex. I really do. You know, I can hear my coaches. I'm very comfortable with it. Now, I want to be champion of the world, so I will go to Paris and fight whoever they want. That's fine. But if you say, hey, Grant, where do you want to fight? I'm fighting at the state with no income taxes where I know everything's at.
Yeah, I love it. All right, here we go, guys. 6 packs. It's a little different. 15 cards in each pack. On the cover, 4 fighters. 4 pretty good ones. Amanda Nunes, Islam Makhachev, Leon Edwards, and Yuri Prohasek. So that's pretty good. Grant's going to guess these cards. Guys, we do it all the time. We don't keep these cards. If you guys watching, put your name in. I'm sorry, the comments. If you guys want any of the cards, we'll send them to your doorstep for free. We hope we'll get some good ones. We're hoping we've never got a signature card yet, Grant.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. And I'm not super familiar with like the rarity of cards and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe we've pulled some bangers and people have been like, oh, hey, let me get that one. And it's actually like a $400 card.
It is fun. I have actually looked up a couple. We've actually got some good ones, like some $20 ones, not like
Nice.
a major 40. We've done like 3 or 4 like $20 ones that I saw. So
nice.
But all right, we start, guys. We got 6 packs, and then in around 55 minutes, guys, James Lynch will be on this very same on Fight Bananas talking with Elvin Elder, one of Grant Dawson's good friends. So there we go. We just keep on content.
Did you just call him Elvin?
Huh?
Did you call him Elvin?
Evan.
I've
been up early, man.
It's all good. Hey, I got you, bro.
Thanks, dude. All right. This guy is, you can argue he's the pound for pound fighter alive, and you want to take his job one day.
Islam Makhachev.
There you go. Boom. Ooh. This is the tough one. She's a flyweight female fighter. I feel like she's always 7 through 14. Decent.
Angela Hill.
No, probably worse than Angela Hill.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
You're going to say that. Man, yeah, this is tough. I'm sorry, guys.
Give me a win. Give me one of her wins.
Ooh.
And you said flyweight, right?
Yeah, flyweight. So funny. I even have my computer up because knowing we would maybe run into this. All right. Well, I'm going to skip her. I'm going to go to the next one because the next one's super easy because this guy is probably going to fight Islam Makhachev next.
Arman Sharukian.
Arman. What a stud.
Yeah. Tough dude. Real tough dude.
Trying to look up this fighter.
Did you see what he's going through right now and like what the commission is making him do?
Yeah, like that.
So it's so funny to me because I saw a meme about it today and I wanted to share it, but I decided not to. And it was like, because he's definitely in the wrong. You cannot attack people.
You can't.
Unless they attack you first, you cannot attack. I'm with it. But I will say the meme was like, this dude was getting bullied by somebody, stands up for himself, and now has to do a seminar about not bullying people. That blew my mind. I was like, wow, this is a topsy-turvy world we live in.
2024.
Right, let's go, baby.
So back to the female. I messed this up a little bit. She's not that good. Her record is pretty horrible, actually. She's lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights in the row and still in the UFC. Her last win is against Jessica I in 2020.
Jessica I in 2020.
Yeah, that's bad.
I didn't even know Jessica I was fighting in 2020.
Man.
Jessica I in 2020. I don't know. I'm gonna have to say I don't know.
I know that's a tough one. Man, I thought we were gonna run through it, guys. Cynthia Calvillo.
I never would have gotten that in a million years.
All right.
We're gonna go undefeated with the guy fighters.
There you go. That makes sense.
Right. The fights that matter. I mean,
this guy was, I think, in the greatest light heavyweight fight ever and lost it.
Alexander Gustafsson?
Yes, Grant Dawson. This fighter is Missouri's most hated.
Missouri's most hated? You got to give me another clue. I've got like 2 names in my head right now.
He called out Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah. Buckley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's just the world's most hated.
Oh, my God. This is a good comment. Jessica I is working on the UFC gym in Plantation. Oh, my God. All right. Okay. A Brazilian welterweight. This guy's always like 6 through 11.
Brazilian welterweight.
Killcliff.
Luque?
Yes. Wow. Great pull. Look at that. Grant Dawson.
Yeah, the Killcliff gave it to me, so.
Okay. There you go. I believe this is a legend. I believe he's in the UFC Hall of Fame. He's one of the first lightweight champions of all time. Lefty, southpaw.
Say it again. He's a legend. He's in the UFC Hall of Fame. He's a lightweight.
Yep. Southpaw.
UFC legend. So I'm thinking like BJ Penn. I'm going down that, but he's not a southpaw.
Yeah, in that era.
Okay. Ben Henderson?
No.
Okay.
Earlier than him.
Earlier than Ben Henderson and a southpaw UFC 11. Was he ever champion?
Yes, I think he's the first or second UFC lightweight champion.
Jens Pulver?
Yes.
Boom. Boom.
Grant
they fought each other. BJ Penn and they fought each other.
Right. And BJ wrecked him, didn't he?
Jens won the first fight. BJ won the second fight.
Okay.
Yeah. Real quick, fun little story about him. He commentated my last amateur fight. And he said really nice things about me on the broadcast. And then after the broadcast, he came up to me and he said, "Hey man, I just want to let you know that you have a really bright future ahead of you. Keep it up." And that always meant something really nice to me. And I actually ran into him almost a year ago, and I brought up that story, and I was just like,
that's awesome. Thanks. That's so cool, dude. James Lynch told us a great story about you. Said your first RFC fight, you got like a burn or something the night before and you couldn't fight or something?
Yeah, so I got this thing called hot tub defeculitis, which I am 100% sure the doctor just made that up on the spot to like get me to quit asking what it was. But the chlorine levels were so high in the hot tub that I was cutting weight in, it burned my skin. And like from the neck down, I was bright red. I literally looked like Rudolph's nose. My buddy who was cutting weight with me, he was in it, but he only had like a few pounds to go. I had like 15 pounds. So I'm in it for 2 hours straight. He's jumping in and out. He didn't get burned. He got burned. He didn't get burned as bad. It was really bad. And it was a big fight for me too. And I'm really disappointed I didn't get to compete.
Man. This guy is one of the best featherweights in the world. I believe he was the interim featherweight champion. I think he's going to fight the Sphere. He lost to Volkanovski on International Fight Week last year.
Rodriguez?
Yeah. Boom. All right, female fighter. She's a flyweight. She's 3 through 7. She's lost the champion. Like she's fought for the championship once or twice and lost. She's like New York or New Jersey.
125, you said?
Yeah.
A New Yorker?
Yeah.
And she's fought for the belt a few times and lost it? Has she ever won? She's never won a belt?
Never won.
I have no idea.
I know, dude. I'm sorry. I can't even give you like a good win.
It's not your fault I don't watch women's MMA.
Trying to think. There we go. She's been around forever. She's like always a top 10 girl. All right, we're skipping her. Caitlin Chahigian.
I don't even know who that is.
There you go.
Sorry, guys. Sexist Grant over here.
Without this fighter, MMA would not be what it is today.
So is he a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy?
Yes.
So I'm thinking Royce Gracie?
Yes.
I didn't even know they made cards of him. That's awesome.
Dude, really cool. Jens Pulver and Royce. In Grant's eyes, this is probably the second greatest heavyweight of all time.
In my eyes, this is probably the second greatest heavyweight of all time. Because we know Cain Velasquez is the greatest heavyweight of all time. I think you argue that Stipe Miocic is the greatest heavyweight of all time. So you're going to say Stipe?
Dude, we're good. Guys, we are good. Come on.
We got chemistry.
I know, chemistry. There we go. This fighter jumped on the UFC stage, was unbeatable. Everyone thought he was a pound-for-pound guy. Won on a major skid for 2 years.
Renan Barão? Renan Barão?
No, close, but newer. He lost a split decision to Sugar Sean O'Malley.
He lost a split decision. Who is Sean O'Malley? Gone to a...
He was the champion. Beat Corey Sandhagen.
Piotr Jan.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most
Dude, he was
violent...
like unbeatable. Remember, like a year or two, he was unbeatable.
I have a theory about him, but I still believe that he's one of the best. I really do. I think he's the most violent in that weight class too.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. So funny, this guy wants to fight Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Merab.
All right, now these last 2 cards are very cool. Very cool. This guy fights in 2 weeks, and L and yourself says he has no chance.
This guy fights in 2 weeks, and he has no chance.
Yeah. You guys think he has no chance. You guys talked me out of him.
Bilal Muhammad.
No, one more fight lower on the card.
I just showed my hand about what I think is going to happen with Bilal Muhammad. No chance.
You would love to fight him.
Oh, Patty Pimblett. Patty the Fatty.
Dude, that's a pretty good card right there. A Patty special card. Dude, now this is a cool card. It says it's a fantasy matchup. It is very true. Maybe the two most well-known UFC light heavyweights of all time. If you just went to a casual and said, "Tell me two UFC light heavyweights," who would they say?
Probably maybe John Jones.
And
I want to say DC, but John Jones is the top guy.
yep,
Chuck Liddell.
yes, incredible, dude. Grand Dawson is on fire.
There's two on there. That was weird.
Yeah, it's called like fantasy matchup, like a new school versus an old school guy. Dude, I like it.
I don't know why Chuck Liddell in his prime would not beat John Jones.
Oh no, Chuck Liddell doesn't beat Alexander Rakic.
I 100% agree with. I don't think Chuck. Here's the problem, and people don't realize is that our sport has evolved so much. I don't think GSP. I think he's one of the greatest of all time. Yeah. GSP in his prime against Usman kills him. Against Leon Edwards kills him. Against Colby Covington kills him. Like here, every GSP. How does GSP win his fights?
The jab or by grappling? Sure,
jab. He is not out jabbing Leon Edwards. He is not out jabbing Usman or Covington, right? Now you're saying, well, what about his wrestling? Everybody that he wrestled stayed on their back. They closed their guard. They stayed on their back.
He had a great run of like Dan Hardy's and like
who's the guy that beat him? He didn't win. He lost the fight. But who, in everybody's opinion, beat him before he left?
Hendricks.
Johnny Hendricks.
Yeah.
Johnny Hendricks.
Yeah. That's about
and it. You're telling me Johnny Hendricks beats you, and you're telling me that you can beat Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards. Usman. There's no way. The athlete, look at their sizes. The athletes of today are bigger, stronger, better, more technical. Don't get tired. Don't get discouraged. Like GSP beat a lot of guys because they got discouraged.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Good point. I won't argue that. This is a cool card. It's like a special card. It's like a refractor. He's a light heavyweight. He's a win one, lose one type of fighter. He's known for his kickboxing.
Light heavyweight, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Not in the top 15?
No.
Give me a notable win.
I think he beat Roundtree, or he lost to Roundtree in a close split decision. Kickboxer.
Win one, lose. I was kind of thinking
he's white.
I was kind of thinking Johnny Walker, but he's ranked and he's
he's not as good as Johnny Walker.
Give me a
he's
notable.
a really high-end kickboxer. He fought Alex Pereira as a kickboxer.
Give me a notable win.
Trying to get the computer to get it.
Here, what's his name? I'll look him up.
Oh my goodness, man, it's not coming up. It won't a second. We'll skip him. It'll come up. Dude, that's so funny. This guy was going to give the hint. He's coming to the next guy. This guy was he's a lightweight. Fought for a long time. A lot of people thought he should have fought for a title. Never did.
Does he still fight?
Yep.
Is he in the top 15?
Yep.
He's currently in the top 15?
Yep.
Top 10?
Yep.
Top 5?
He's in that borderline, yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking not Bilal. Dariush. I'm thinking Dariush.
Yep. Boom. This guy, great training partner, and we talk about his fight against Benny all the time.
He trains an American Top Team.
Yeah. We're your main training partners.
Gamrot.
Yeah. It's like me and El talk about that fight all the time. Like he dominated Benny that first round. Dominated him.
Still lost the round.
Huh?
Still lost the round.
Lost the first round?
Yeah, it was 30-27 on two scorecards.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm
okay. I got the guy. Ooh. Yeah, 7-6 in the UFC.
Okay. This is light heavyweight, right?
Yep. Back to the light heavyweight.
Not in the top 15.
No, not in the top 15.
Is this somebody I would know?
Yeah. You would know.
Is this going to be somebody that I'm like, oh my goodness, how did I not get that?
What?
Is this going to be like or is this going to be like oh yeah, I guess I could have seen that?
Probably the latter. He just got knocked out by Dominic Reyes.
Oh, Factory X guy.
Yep. Yes.
Don't tell me his name.
Okay.
Is his last name Durden? Or
nope.
I know who he is. Factory X guy. He's got a haircut like mine.
Yeah.
Chin hair. Yeah. Striker. Why can I not think of his name? I know who it is. Do not tell me.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The next guy was 20.
He fought Ian Kutalava.
Yes.
I know who he is. I can't think of his freaking name. Cody something.
He beat Kennedy Chukwu.
Yeah.
He lost to Alonzo Menafield. Cody Roundtree.
Is his first name Cody?
Nope. It's DJ.
I can't think of his name. Just tell me. I know who it is. What's his name?
Dustin Jacoby.
Jacoby. Oh my God. Dustin Jacoby.
That's an L. We take the L.
I got the gym. I got the record. I can't think of the guy's name. Oh, Dustin Jacoby.
29-0.
I wasn't going to get that either.
What, 29-0.
Oh, I didn't hear what I didn't hear the hint. What?
29-0.
Oh, Khabib.
This is a fun one. I'm going to say one word and see if you can get it. Steroids.
John Jones?
No.
Steroids. One word. Steroids. Weight class.
Bantamweight.
TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah. That's crazy. Dude, he really had a really good career.
Oh, he was great. And here's what I hate about TJ Dillashaw is John Jones has failed more tests than TJ Dillashaw. Everybody loves John Jones.
Yeah.
TJ Dillashaw has beaten, just as high level names and competition as John Jones. Everybody gives John Jones the pass, and TJ gets nothing but hate. It's a weird thing, man.
It is. Light heavyweight, you said his name earlier. Brazilian, now
Johnny
he's like
Walker.
Ireland, yep.
The whitest Brazilian I've ever seen.
It's a female. We're skipping her. Don't even know how to say her name. This fighter's what's up, Greg? TJ just lost a douche. He has douche vibes. Yeah, I hear you. Let me just put this comment up. But I actually hear a lot of really good things about him. I hear if you're in his circle.
Hold on. We got TJ has douche vibes, and we've heard anything else about John Jones. John Jones is like the biggest douchebag. TJ Dillashaw hasn't been caught beating his girlfriend.
Yeah, and dude, he's with the same woman he's been with a long time, 2 kids.
Yeah.
All right. This welterweight fighter is about to have his first main event. Very young, great record, great grappler.
Welterweight fighter about to have his first main event. Great record. Undefeated record?
I think he has 1 loss. Yeah, he just lost to Bilal.
It's Sean Brady.
Yeah.
Who's he fighting?
Gilbert Burns.
That's right. I did not know that was the main event, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, main event.
That's a great fight.
Great fight. This man, I think, has the biggest male upset in UFC history.
This man has the biggest male upset in UFC history. So now we could be talking about TJ Dillashaw again because the upset over Renan Barão, but I doubt that's where you're going. Can you tell me the weight class?
Welterweight.
Okay, welterweight in UFC. Are we talking Leon Edwards?
No.
Okay, that's a big one though. That's a big one. Biggest upset in UFC history. Title fight?
Yep.
It wasn't the upset was a title fight. Recent?
No.
So
14 years ago.
His name's not Sean Shirk. It's I know who it is. He beat GSP, knocked him out after winning the Ultimate Fighter. I can't think of his name. I don't want to see it. Don't tell me. I want to think of his name. He trains at Ray Longo's.
Yes.
Sean.
No.
Not Sean. What is it? Matt Serra. Jeez.
Yes.
God, I'm so bad with the names today. And I got interviewed by him my last 2 fights, and he's so nice to me. All he wants to do is talk about Star Wars. I love it. Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah, real good guy.
This featherweight trains at American Top Team. Literally a legend. He's getting better with age. Somehow he's losing weight. I don't know how he's doing it.
Edson Barbosa?
Yes, sir.
Legend. Very kind man, too.
This bantamweight is probably got one of the most underrated UFC careers. If you look up his Tapology, great run. I think he's done now, and if he's not, I apologize. Brazilian bantamweight.
Did he ever fight for a belt?
I believe he did.
Okay, so it's not Pedro Munoz.
No, but in that order.
Here's the contact info for
Pedro. Did he beat TJ Dillashaw?
I think he did. That's what I'm looking at.
Rafael Assunção?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really great career.
He did not fight for the belt, though.
He didn't?
He did not.
Okay, he did beat TJ. You're right. He beat TJ, beat Aljamain Sterling, Marlon Moraes, Rob Font.
Dude's a savage.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure most of those guys came back and beat him later on, though. TJ beat him. Marlon Moraes beat him by guillotine. Yeah.
The UFC welterweight champion.
Leon Edwards.
Headshot.
That's what you should have said. Headshot.
I know. That was my bad. My bad. Too big of a hint. No words. You ready? Not the action, but the guy who got acted.
Jamal Hill.
Look at this dude. We're gonna go on the road and we're gonna play charades against people.
MMA charades.
Yeah, MMA charades. All right, should we try a female?
Is it a notable female? Let's try it.
A flyweight, 13 to 16. She wins one, she loses ones. She always wears a hat, a cowgirl hat.
LGB. Yes. Andrea Lee.
Yes.
The only reason I know about her is because my name is KGD. Her name is KGB.
This is a really cool card. It's like a comic book card. Very cool. Whoever wins this is cool. This guy is what we all thought. Alex Pereira is doing what we thought this guy was going to do.
Alex Pereira is doing what we thought this guy was going to do. Is this the same weight class?
No. He's kind of bouncing around now.
Give me the weight class he's best known for.
I would say welterweight.
Oh, Kamzat.
Yeah. Look at that card. It's like a comic book card.
Yeah, that's cool. That looks like a movie poster.
Yeah, it's a sick card, guys.
Yeah.
Anyone wants that card, it's theirs. But, dude, what Alex is doing is what we thought he was going to do.
Yeah. Oh, he's the biggest phony of all time.
Oh.
100%. I have guys that have trained with him before, and they've had not great things to say about him. And then I've got and then he did that whole Bitcoin scam, not Bitcoin, but some type of crypto scam that he did. Like, the dude's fighting his immune system and some demons.
Well, this guy fought Chimaev and is going to fight Sean Brady in that main event.
Gilbert Burns.
Boom. Dude, a year ago at this time, some people thought he was the best heavyweight fighter alive, and now he's on a 2-fight losing streak.
A year ago, is he active?
Yeah.
Okay, so that takes out DC, that takes out Kane, which is kind of where my mind was going. So a year ago,
some people thought he was the best heavyweight alive. He's on a 2-fight losing streak right now.
has he won the belt?
No.
You mean like the best heavyweight currently?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not saying like he did a bunch of things.
Right.
Crazy knockout power.
Right.
Sergio.
Boom.
I don't know how to say his last name. Plivovic or?
I thought it was Pavlovich.
You're probably right.
You know me, I'm not great at it, but I think I nailed that one.
You're not great with names, but I'm not great at reading names.
I think I can nail this one with 2 words. It's not even his name. I'm going to say Bruce Lee.
Bruce Leroy. Alex Caceres.
Yes. Look at that, dude.
I know him well.
I'm going to say 1 word. Undefeated.
Khabib.
Nope.
Undefeated. Sean O'Malley.
Nope.
He's
never lost a round.
Chael Sonnen. The greatest of all time. Did you hear his like speech after getting into the Hall of Fame or whatever?
Yeah.
And his little closing line about bad times don't last. Like bad guys do. Yeah, that was sick.
Still good. He's the best.
Yeah. He's best behind a mic.
Let me see if he's on a losing streak, dude. A lot of people thought this guy could have been. Still is a hot prospect in the featherweight division. He's from another country.
Ricky Simone, not Simone.
No.
Jack Shore.
No, better than that. 19-3, unbelievable record.
That's an incredible record.
Incredible. Lost to Max Holloway.
Oh, Arnold Allen. Yeah.
Boom.
Incredible. Very underrated fighter, by the way.
Really,
and I know people are high on him, but like they should be higher.
Yeah. I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible, but maybe he got the worst title shot in the history of the UFC.
I'm leaning toward Cheeto.
Unbelievable. Grant Dawson on fire.
We should teach science with this chemistry we got going on.
Dude. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, dude. I'm not even gonna do hints, but how funny is that these two cards are next to each other? They're both female fighters. I think they both train, or they used to train at an ATT. One's a champ now. Who are these girls?
We're not greatest of all time.
No.
Champ.
So maybe they didn't train at ATT. No, one used to train at ATT, the smaller one. And the other one's a champion right now.
Oh, Tisha Torres and Raquel Pennington.
Yeah.
Got you. I don't know. They might have trained at ATT. I don't know, though.
I think Tisha did. I remember seeing Tisha there, but I don't think Rocky did. I don't know.
Can you believe, like, if you looked at those two girls side by side, like, let's just say in their prime, and you were like, one of these girls becomes a world champion, and you're looking at the one with big biceps and giant abs and like a little tank that moves around, and then you're looking at the other one that kind of looks like an overweight 12-year-old boy, and you're like, I guess it's that one.
Yeah.
Insane.
World champion. All right, I'm going to try to do fun. I'm going to do some science here too. This man will win via an armbar in the first round or get knocked out. No middle ground.
I'm thinking Paul Craig.
Close.
Okay.
Very close.
What's the weight class?
Middleweight.
Middleweight. Okay, we're not Roman Dolidze.
Close.
Yeah. Jiu-jitsu guy. He wins by armbar, and that's it?
Yes. Yep.
He wins by armbar.
Yep.
Or he gets knocked out.
Yes.
Brazilian?
Nope. He plays the saxophone.
I know what a saxophone is. You don't got to give me a hint for a saxophone. Is he black?
No, he's white.
A white dude that plays the saxophone nowadays? What in the world?
He's got a beard. He used to train out of Milwaukee. Now he trains at Killcliff.
Okay. These are better hints.
There you
go. Top 15?
No, I don't think so.
Wins by armbar. Who the hell is winning by armbar at middleweight?
He's got some rear naked chokes, but he's got like 3 wins by armbar. Darce. He gets submission wins or gets knocked out.
I'm still guessing Paul Craig, and you've told me no, that's not the answer.
GM3, Gerald Mearshart?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have got that.
Is that on me? Or do I take the L now?
I think he's more of a guillotine guy.
Yeah?
I think he's more of a guillotine guy. I don't know if I've ever seen him armbar somebody.
Oh, my goodness, dude. These cards are sick that are coming up. Holy crap. Wow.
You might keep them?
Trying to probably one of the greatest back-to-back wins in the history of the UFC, and then one of the most tragic losses ever.
What's the weight class?
Middleweight. American.
Back-to-back wins.
One of the best duo wins in the history of the sport.
Duo wins, and then he lost right after.
No, he actually won on a nice win streak, but he lost kind of recently, tragically, like one of the worst, horrific losses you can go through.
I'm lost here. And it's a middleweight?
Yeah, it's a middleweight. Okay, let me start back.
Are we thinking Sean Strickland?
No, middleweight. He was the champion.
Is Sean Strickland not a middleweight?
Yeah, he's a middleweight.
Okay.
He's a champion. He was a champion, had a great run 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, and had a tragic loss.
You're talking about a loss in the cage, not like a family loss.
Yeah, lost in the cage, but he lost something in the cage as well. He lost the fight, but also lost something too, like a leg.
Oh, Anderson Silva.
The guy who beat Anderson Silva.
Chris Weidman.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right. I'm off my game. I got to come back.
No. That's all right. Once I heard it, it makes sense now. Okay.
All right.
I think the hints you gave, though, could have gone to Anderson Silva, too, except you would have said he's one of the greatest of all time.
I feel like his 2 wins against Anderson is like
incredible.
Yeah,
100%.
Dude, this guy's absolute legend. Just got inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. Done a lot of stuff for Pride. Did some stuff for the UFC as well. Great run for the UFC. Legend. Absolute legend.
Shogun?
Yes. All right. 2 insane cards. I think these are amazing looking cards. Chewy.
Chewy?
Chewy.
I thought you said Chewy. I was like, Chewbacca? Yeah, it's heavyweight. Tai Tuivasa.
Yeah, Tai Tuivasa.
Another horror movie card.
The greatest, the greatest female fighter of all time.
So it's not Kayla Harrison, even though that's the correct answer. It's Amanda Nunes.
Wow, we're gonna have that debate soon, huh?
Who are you talking about? It's Amanda Nunes, of course. And I agree, dude. I literally thought that was a Captain Crunch cereal box.
Dude, how cool is that card?
It looks like a Captain Crunch cereal box.
Yeah. That's
no,
amazing.
But yeah, Kayla Harrison is the best female fighter.
I love Kayla. But
yeah,
there has to be, I know maybe the eye test too, and I get it. There's a lot of that, but then what Amanda has done, her lineage of wins inside a UFC octagon has to be recorded. Has to.
I agree. While Amanda was doing that, beating up soccer moms, Kayla Harrison was winning Olympic gold.
Nope, I hear you.
I'm just saying.
I hear. No, I understand.
I'm just saying. Look, I don't gym and tell, but if they fight each other, I know who I'm picking. Let's just say that.
Okay, percentage chance we get. I think 0.
No, I think it's higher.
Wow.
I think Amanda Nunes. Excuse me. I think Kayla Harrison is going to win her next fight. I think she's going to beat the current champion, whoever it is, between the two fighting. Will beat the challenger, and then will beat Amanda Nunes. I think Amanda Nunes will run out of money, come out of retirement, take a big fight, and lose.
I love it. I love it.
Clip it.
I love it.
Clip it.
40 minutes in, we're clipping it. Dude, this is gonna be the last pack. We're doing so good, but I do want to give a little bit of time. We do have Evan Elder with James Lynch coming on in 15 minutes. We got 2 more packs. We might do it on another show, or me and Grant will do it another time. Dude, they're big packs. This is the best box I feel like I've ever got. This is a good box. So hopefully the last card is a really good one. Remember, I always mess that up. I'll try to save a good one for the last. All right.
Are we doing one pack? Or are we?
Yeah, last pack.
Last pack. Got it. On the last card, when you pick the best card. Let me do the 20 questions. I'll make it fast.
Okay. Got it.
Perfect. John Jones. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine if I had got that? We would have ended the stream.
I'm playing. Thanks, Greg. We appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, this is an all-time legend. Won the championship, and now he's doing a great job as a coach and a mentor to another champion.
Khabib?
Close, very close.
Won the championship and is now 205.
Yep.
Yeah, Glover Teixeira.
Boom.
MMA's grandpa.
MMA's grandpa. This guy is a heavyweight. He's literally main eventing in 3 weeks. It's crazy. It's like his nickname's like the polar bear or the white polar, the polar bear.
Grappler dude, right?
Yes.
I know who. I don't know his name.
Sergey Spivak.
Yeah, I never would have got that.
Ooh, this guy's a welterweight, underrated guy. Everyone in the MMA community was upset for him because he was supposed to have a good fight on a pay-per-view. Remember that pay-per-view got all messed up?
Kevin Holland.
Huh?
Kevin Holland. The other one. The other side.
Yes.
Richie Lang.
Yes. Dude, great job, Grant Dawson. Wow. One of the best lower weight fighters in the history of the sport. Your wife was so excited when we interviewed him on Fight Bananas.
Lower weight being 35 and lower?
Bantam, feather in that lower weight. One of the greatest of all time.
Henry Cejudo.
Boom.
Yeah. She was nervous about that for weeks. Just saying. And I only think you guys only had like a few days notice, and somehow she was nervous.
She was. I remember she was nervous. I was like, dude, it's us. We'll be fine.
You're talking about MMA.
Yeah.
That's literally all you have to do. It's easy.
Easy. Some people think this guy's the best heavyweight alive today.
Aspinall.
Boom.
I was thinking John Jones, but you would have thrown in a greatest of all time.
There you go. Look at the chemistry. One of the coolest post-fight speeches in the history of the UFC. He's a flyweight, and we might see him at UFC Noche.
Okay, you're throwing me off with this. One of the best post-fight speeches at flyweight.
I might not be a champion right now.
And Brandon Moreno. All right. Yeah. I was trying to think of like what is a great post-fight speech.
Dude, it's so good. I might not be it tomorrow, but I will.
Maybe not today. Maybe not. Dude, it's like every like motivational, inspirational TikTok video has that in it.
So good. He's a heavyweight. He's knocked out Greg Hardy.
Tai Tuivasa?
Yep. I didn't want to say the Shui again.
Come on, that was good. I feel like, dude, he's a heavyweight and he knocked out Greg Hardy. Like, there's like 15 of them.
This guy, I think you would love to fight him one day. He like is in 3 different weight classes all the time. He's been ranked. He's a little bit older. Look at that. You heard some bad stories about this guy.
Khamzat Chimaev?
Dude, on fire right now. Let's try a female. I know we're on fire, but let's try it. I believe she trains at American Top Team, and I think she just recently got married to another MMA fighter.
Another male MMA fighter or another female MMA fighter?
A bigger female, bantamweight.
A bantamweight that trains at American Top Team.
Yep.
And is married to a male fighter.
Yep. Yeah.
A male fighter in the UFC?
No, he was in the UFC. I think he's in PFL now. Yeah.
I have no clue.
Am I wrong?
Trains at ATT?
She used to, yeah.
Oh, she used to train at ATT.
I thought they both did, and maybe they don't anymore. They're both on kind of like losing streaks.
I have no idea.
Yana Santos?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Giannis. I should have known that. Yeah, Yana trains with us. Yeah.
And it's Thiago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only man that could have a tattoo of a hammer on his chest and me not make fun of him because he's scary.
All right. This heavyweight fighter, good standing up, really, really bad on the ground.
You just described every single heavyweight fighter.
All right. He loves fighting in Paris.
Oh, gone.
There you go.
you just described every. He's big and he hits hard. Go.
Yeah. This card is like the Rookie of the Year card. Flyweight. Never fights for some reason. Always gets canceled.
He's Rookie of the Year, but he never fights?
Yeah.
He's a rookie, though.
Kinda, yeah. He's young. He's on the rise. You'll understand.
Mikhailov.
Yes.
Is it Mikhailov? Yeah, okay.
Boom. 2 cards left. This one card, I think you think he's the greatest welterweight of all time.
Usman?
Boom. Grant Dawson. All right. The last card. It's a beautiful card. It's a refractor. Great card.
Gotcha.
20 questions.
I got 20 questions, and I'm going to do something you probably shouldn't do is I'm going to just, without asking, I'm going to assume it's a male fighter because I don't think you'd pick our last guy to be a female fighter. So I'm going to just say it's a male fighter.
Yes.
I didn't ask. I wasn't asking. I wasn't asking. That's not a question. I'm just saying I think it's a male fighter. 155 on down.
Yes.
155.
Yes.
Okay. Top 15.
I want to say yes.
So he's in that range of the top 15, but he's not in the top 15.
Yeah.
Did he used to be in the top 15?
Yes.
Is it me?
Yes. Dude, how cool is that card?
That's sick. That's sick.
A Grant Dawson refractor in her last pack? Are you kidding me? We can't make this story up. You can't make it up, folks.
That's awesome.
Dude, look at the card. All right, let's read the back. A top prospect in the lightweight division, Grant Dawson has been on a tear since earning a contract through Dana White's Contender Series. The submission specialist finished Mark Madsen with the rear naked choke to earn a win at UFC Fight Night Rodriguez versus the Mosh. That marked his 8th fight in the UFC without a loss. And he loves coming on the greatest podcast of all time called Fight Bananas.
It's weird that they threw that in there.
I know.
Yeah. They asked me to sign a bunch of cards, and I said, I will not sign a single card unless you guys put in that I go on Fight Bananas.
Dude, how cool is that? That you
That is
cannot
really
make that
cool.
up.
That's really cool that you pulled that's the one you picked too.
Of course, bro.
Yeah. When you hesitated, I knew, I was like, it's got to be me, because he would not be hesitating unless it was me. Because you think I'm that level. I'm just technically not ranked.
So you actually aren't? Because every other week, dude, you're like, one time you were 15th or 14th and on the win, and then I don't know. You're there.
Yeah. One more win and we're in.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Well, dude, that was a fun time. We even have, look at this. We have 2 marks. This was easily the best box I've ever bought. A lot of cards in each pack. The cards were cool. Like I said, guys, if anyone wants any of the cards, comment, DM, send us messages. I'll mail it out to everyone. Grant, you have any sponsors or anything you want to plug? You want to push First Farm, anything like that? You want to sell anything?
No.
No? Okay, there we go. You watching that new Star Wars show?
No.
Okay.
Have you heard about it?
I heard actually good things about it. Yeah.
The Acolyte?
I'm surprised. I haven't watched anything in a long time.
Where do you get your Star Wars information is my question.
From kids.
From the Disney Channel? Like, is that where you get it? Because
Disney
I've not
Channel
heard a
Junior.
single good thing about this show.
I know. It's tough, man. So Mandalorian's doing actually a movie in 2026 on the big screen.
That's what I heard.
Crazy.
That's what I heard. I'm kind of for it.
I'm for it big time, because I think they're going to give it a huge budget. They know they got to mark it out of the park, and I think they will. They're like, hey guys, hit a home run for us.
Here's my issue is that I'm so much more into TV shows than I am into movies, because you can fit so much more content into a TV show. You know, you got 7 episodes and they're all 45 minutes long. You've got way more time to introduce characters, get that chemistry going.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the Magnificent Seven. We actually just watched the new movie the newer Magnificent Seven with Chris Pratt in it and all that. Yeah. Great movie, but it's really hard to get 7 characters chemistry together and really feel bad about them dying and dying for each other and protecting this town if you don't have more than a couple hours to get to know them, you know. If
that was a 7-part series, it would be incredible.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And I think that's too, that's why these big movies, back in the day, Lord of the Rings is probably the greatest trilogy of all time, other than maybe the original Star Wars. And you get you feel their camaraderie by the end of the 3rd movie when they think everybody's going to die. You feel that with them.
Right.
You know?
Crazy. Dude, I know, always a classic. Grant, always appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully you have some good training at American Top Team, and maybe we'll hear some news in the near future, my friend.
I am hoping to be able to post something soon.
Sounds good, brother. Hey, appreciate you, man. We'll talk soon. All right, brother?
Take care, guys.
Later, man.